checking the blind spot every time you are moving off. So you are moving off from a stationary position, you want to move off. So now I'm parked up on the left and I need to move off. For me to move off, look all around, check the blind spot. Because the blind spot is the place where the mirror doesn't cover. This mirror, it doesn't cover. Unless you look over and check, you don't really see who's in the blind spot. You don't know who's in the blind spot. Do you know where the blind spot is? Make sure you know where the blind spot is. Make sure you know, you get to learn where the blind spot. There are two blind spots in your car, one on your right, one on your left. 4 o'clock on your right, 8 o'clock on your left. When I say 4 and 8, what I mean, imagine you've got a clock around you. If you've got a clock around you, this will be 12 o'clock and behind will be 6 o'clock. So 4 o'clock here is your right blind spot. 8 o'clock here is your left blind spot. Before you move off that way, make sure this blind spot is done. Before you change lane that way, this blind spot is done. Before you move this way, make sure this blind spot is done. Before you change lane from there to this lane, make sure this blind spot is done. So always make sure that you check the blind spot without thinking. That should be in your life without thinking. It should be naturally, every time you make any movement, you should be looking at the blind spot. Okay?